here we go. Okay. Hey everyone, Crazy Greg here with my good commentary friend CCMoonStar23. We are gonna, for the first time on this channel, play Sonic Unleashed. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be loads of fun. It's gonna bring back memories, but it's gonna be a little different for me because I played the Wii version, not the Xbox version that Greg's gonna be running through. And as he's running through the stages, I'll keep a death count in just in hand. I'll be eyeing on the stream chat just in case you guys have any questions or any comments.
Oh yeah. Well, shall we begin? Let me just pop out the chat just so we can do this without any interruptions, without interference from internet. There we go. We're all set. Set.
You see, we got a lot of crowd joining in already.
Oh boy.
Oh wow, we just started. We got 30 people watching.
Well, let's get started. And hey, before I get started, hello Sarah, hello Diamond, Amy, Alice, DD, and Gaming Yacht, Princess Lily, DM Gamer, Animation Avant, Enzo, Gabriel, R Gamer Ryan, Evelyn, Elenzo. How you all doing today? And hey, Rachel. I sound like
you guys all ready for a death count for Greg?
A death count from me. Wait, what does that thing say? Yes, I'm sure I want to start a new game. Let's go. The fun awaits. You always gotta laugh like a needle idiot. Seriously. And how did Sonic even get up there? I don't think they ever explained that.
What is logic when it comes to a Sonic game anymore?
Exactly. What is logic?
And excuse me, 1 second, folks.
Thank you. Look at him jamming right through that like it's nothing, I swear.
You little... Huh? We're not getting away!
Eggman, couldn't you have done that in the beginning? Like we said, logic in gaming, especially with Sonic the Hedgehog, just doesn't matter. Yes, this game is actually worth getting. If you like Sonic, you'll love this game.
Sonic! I'm sorry. Really, look, go easy on me. I'll turn over a new leaf, I swear. Just give me a chance.
Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys.
Gotcha.
What?
You know, it's funny. This thing makes you question if Eggman really knows how to beat Sonic or not. Oh, dang.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. I'm just questioning if Eggman really does know how to beat Sonic, and yet he fails all the time. This scene, for the first time, was like a big win for Eggman.
This is like the closest thing that Eggman ever done to Sonic, but yet he did not decide to kill him because if he kills him now, we won't have any future Sonic games at this point.
Eggman didn't think ahead, though. He wanted the emeralds. And that's the thing, you see, this proves that he's smart, and he actually planned for the big eventuality. But at the same time, what he explains later is that he didn't plan for, like, Sonic to go to the planet and the emeralds to go with him. He didn't plan that much ahead. And
Now I wonder why he didn't do this to Sonic Forces.
probably because he doesn't like to repeat ideas since they fail.
Yeah, it's like I see in like most games now he has to like work with someone or he has to do it amongst himself.
Okay, and this is interesting because he's transforming into a Werehog, and yet in game it's like a purple aura that surrounds him, then transforms him, but not in this one.
I was quite surprised with the design they gave him as a Werehog. It was really cool, it was really unique and everything. But it's like there's some things about the Werehog when it comes to like certain gameplay when we get into I didn't quite find adorable that much.
Success! It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold. The entity that was sealed within the planet has awakened. Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be.
Does this guy really only care about Eggman Land? Seriously?
Gone and done it this time, Eggman.
And what's the whole point of destroying the whole world then just going after the emeralds?
Bastard. So long, friend.
Okay, see, that was the mistake Eggman made. By opening up the airlock and not only pushing out Sonic, but the emeralds as well.
Well, he's like, now he drains the emerald's power, it's like they'll be useless at this point. And now we got this thing terrorizing the entire planet.
Yeah, but later we find out that it was not fully regenerated, and now millions of pieces of it are scattered throughout the entire world.
Oh great, now we have to go all around the world to collect the 7 Dragon Balls and summon Shenron again.
I think you mean Chaos Emeralds, but I don't think so.
7 emeralds, 7
Actually,
Dragon Balls,
not,
same difference.
We're not collecting anything. We're not really collecting anything in this game. We already got them. We're just going back to we're just putting them back in their temples, and I had no idea they even had temples to begin with for the Chaos Emeralds. Seriously.
It's like I never knew that these emeralds need to be recharged and you need a charging station like we do with our phones.
Yeah, but the thing is, the first time we ever saw the emeralds drain of their power was in Sonic Adventure. And poor Sonic.
Ouch. Face plant.
What the heck is going on?
And here's where we meet the character we never see again. Sadly. Chip tends to grow on you in this game.
Hey, are you okay?
I say he was really cute. He was really adorable as well. Like I think it's like one of the first times actually. I want to say he's kind of like a Chihuahua dog type of thing.
Maybe.
But he was an interesting design. At least it's like another what do you call it? Hedgehog, tails, fox, whatever.
Don't eat me. I taste bad. You okay? Nothing broken?
Because I know he's like another Mobian creature type of way. And I thought we could see him more in future games, but apparently we don't.
You know what's funny?
Monster guy?
When I saw this scene in a funny
Looks like
parody
things have gotten
video,
pretty ugly.
there was a reaction to Chip's voice, and after he said Mr. Monster Guy, it goes to the episode Empire Strikes Back with Luke saying, "No!"
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm like, the
And you
fuck?
are?
Is Chip a Chihuahua or a mouse?
I
I
don't
would mostly
care.
go for Chihuahua.
No, I can't remember.
Everyone across like the internet, he's
I'm gonna-
more like a puppy type of thing.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's the smallest Mobian I've ever seen.
He really is. Like the size of a mouse, but the looks of a Chihuahua. But in other terms, and people refer Chip as Scrappy Doo.
Scrappy too. Oh, that's funny.
What am I gonna do? What can I do?
Because that was their first reaction
Chill
when we
out,
first saw him.
Chip. You'll be fine.
I'm hungry.
Hey,
You're
don't worry.
hungry?
I'll help you get your memory back.
Many of these creatures are not hungry.
Absolutely. I'm sure we'll find
Well,
somebody who knows
humans and
you look
Mobians, they
around.
eat like us, so they're not so different than us.
You're the best, Mr. Monster
Unless they have a
Guy.
big appetite.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Chip so far has the biggest appetite I've ever seen. All he thinks about is food, chocolate, and everything.
Not that you mentioned it, I don't think I know any other Mobians that like has a huge appetite like him.
Well, unless you count the Deadly Six.
Oh god, please no.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I said, Chad, I'm gonna be eyeing on the chat while Greg is gonna be playing the game.
Okay, time for some modern Sonic gameplay.
Here we go!
I think Chip's gone crazy. Also, you might as well just call him El Chipo.
El Chipo. Oh, that's funny.
He's like, I like you. You crazy. Oh, I love the soundtrack too, Rachel.
Yeah, who doesn't like the good old soundtrack?
Now, does it feel we're playing this game again, Greg? Like, since the first time you played it?
What?
Does it feel we're playing this game again since you played it the first time?
And the first time yeah, it does, but at the same time I know I'm gonna be pissing myself off because I don't like this game's, the fact that you have to find these damn coins to proceed throughout the entire game.
And the coins that he's referring to is the Sun and Moon medals throughout the stages.
Yeah, I always hated that. Never did like it. At all.
Cool.
Let's see. Lucario Fangirl says, Greg, what's your favorite Sonic form?
Does it really matter?
I don't think it has to be specific.
Well, I don't really have a specific favorite form. I mean, Sonic is Sonic. There and there.
I think they're like referring to like Werehog or Darkspine
Oh.
or
Okay.
that type of thing.
Okay, fine. Alright. Super Sonic, right? I don't know why, but out of everything, that's the strongest.
What do you
Even though you
think
have to
that
get the
was all
Chaos
about?
Emeralds to become
The
it.
hair and those arms and look at the Chaos Emeralds.
So, is this what you
I wish I could juggle like that.
Yeah.
You wish.
This is the real me. Pretty cool, huh? Huh? Where'd you go?
Honestly, this game is like not that bad because there's a lot of comparisons if you play for the Wii or this one, the Xbox version.
Now, I have to admit,
Looks good,
that
don't it?
looks
That
good.
there chocolate chip cream sundae
That's a
supreme is the
curse in
pride of
every
the
video
city.
game and anime. It's like, why do they have to make the
whole
food
world
look
can
so
come tumbling
dang
down, but
good?
they'll still line up for a
Oh,
taste.
Final Fantasy 15 already did that for me.
Hey!
Oh god, don't get me started. My friends tease me enough with that.
chocolate chip sundae supreme?
Yes, Princess Lily, I have so far.
Enjoy it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Oh, so you have the Wii version. And so do I. I still have mine. I just can't recall if I beat it or not, but I'm assuming I did.
Wow, this chip
Both
whatever.
Chip, you
ver-
don't be so
both
high on
versions-
You
diabetes.
say so.
Both versions
How about you
have
give me a
their
hand
merits,
and
but
help look for somebody
I'm
who
sorry,
knows you,
most
Chip?
of the merits go with the 360 and PS3 release.
Chip?
Yeah.
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
And to be honest,
Yeah,
I'm surprised the
Chip.
Wii
I love it.
and PS2
Yeah.
version never
Now,
came
what
to
do
the
you say we
PSP,
start
because
asking
something
around,
like that
see
looks
if
like the
anybody
PSP
here
could
knows
handle
you?
just fine.
Okay.
And you know there's always graphic limits.
I know that, but still. Or at least, or they could have just made the whole thing a side scroller. I still think though at the Wii and the PS2 version, instead of it being just some, I don't know, some little HUD world, it should have been a side scroller, just so people can explore. But you guys never got that chance who played it on the Wii and PS2. Unlike PS3 and 360 users, you get to explore the cities and towns. It's cool, but at the same time, while you're here, let's find some of those coins if we can. I don't know if they appear immediately, but well, we'll see. Ah, here we go. These
And
are
that's why I find the jealous part when it comes to the comparison, because I love exploring the hub world and everything. But it's like when you play like games like Generation and everything, you go into like side scroll to one level to another, but you don't get the opportunity to explore like this.
No, you don't. That's the whole problem. In fact, to be really honest, I don't think Sega's ever made a good Sonic game since this. And this game was made a decade ago. This is 2008.
Because I really like all the scenery and all the details they put into it.
Yeah, this is like the first time you ever see Sega actually go all out with a Sonic game. They really put a lot of passion into this game. But the only thing that it lacks is that there's not many characters of the Sonic universe. There's only Sonic, Tails, Amy. That's it. That's all you see.
Because they try and put so high on focus only on Sonic and Chip, mostly.
I know, but one would think that with the world going bad, you think all the characters would be involved, right?
Yeah. But it's like so peaceful now. They don't realize the whole plan is falling apart.
Yes, Reka. Sonic Mania was great. Love Sonic Mania. All right, let's get in here. And this is another problem I have with this game. It tells you that there's 10 coins in total, but the only problem is you're going so fast that if you're having too much fun, you're not going to be able to find them all. So I'm sorry if I'm not going to make this too fun, guys, but the coins come first. Got that?
Just like we do in Mario. Find red coins, purple coins, all the above.
Go!
Yeah, but at least the replay value for this game is great and all. Ah, I missed it. Wait. Gotta go back. Sorry, guys. Like I said, coins come first.
And also, a fun
Damn
fact
it.
to point out too, I don't think Greg is going to do a 100% run on this either.
No, I'm just getting the coins to get enough places to proceed. That's all.
'Cause
There we go.
I don't think you guys want to see him backtrack and try to find the remaining of the Sun and Moon medals.
Oh, trust me. I don't think anybody wants to watch people like that because finding those things is hard.
It's like, I would say like finding the Sun and Moon medals within the levels is hard because they really don't stand out very well compared to finding red rings.
No, they don't. I mean,
I guess
Red
even they
Rings and
made-
Mario are a different story though. They're not really part of a big progression.
No, it's like you're playing a Sonic. You're going as fast as you could to get to the end of the level, but if you overpass something like we do in Forces, like then we have to replay the level again and backtrack to find that darn thing in order to progress onto the next level.
Yep.
And I can see why like keep like stuff like a red ring like red, like it stands out. Put too much details on a item you're trying to find while running. It's not gonna be helpful.
I hate that sometimes. It's always Generation and Unleashed that get me all messed up in this game.
Strong Arky said you missed a moon medal. I think he went back and got that one.
No, he's probably right. There are 10 in total in this map, and I don't know where they are entirely. I've had to redo maps so many times in this game. That's one thing I hate about Unleashed, is the backtracking. Even though it's nice to play this game a lot, it's annoying that the coins are such a factor.
And like, what I don't understand is like, if you're missing one Sun and Moon medal, like how can you tell though? It's like it doesn't stay on screen though.
You have to, well, that's the thing. I think you pause it. There, it tells you right there.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much.
Because usually most games they don't tell you until you finish the level.
Oh, I hate that little thing.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be another annoying thing. Chip's gonna keep interrupting when we come across something new.
You think?
Hey, Hey, be lucky you're not playing as Link. You get annoyed by the fairy, which is
Oh, I've
technically
already
what-
been annoyed by the fairy on Legend of Zelda way too many times, alright? That's nothing new for me.
Well, I think this is what Chip is trying to represent, because he's flying around like a fairy.
Yeah, I've learned that you don't always want to speed up. You'll either tip over or you'll get hit by something. You know, it feels nice.
Feeling good.
So how's everyone holding up in the stream chat so far? Like any like slowdown? Are we too loud or anything?
Yes, please give us some feedback, guys. Want to make sure we make this a good stream.
Oh yeah, I forgot the doorbell sound effect. I don't. That still confuses me. Like, what's with the doorbell?
Yeah, so
Okay,
I
so-
got 3. Sorry, I got 1 here, 2 here. That makes, yeah, you get. So I got 1 out of 3, 2 out of 7. I'll be going back to this place eventually. I'll tell you that.
Okay, so 3 goods.
Let's make sure. Let's upgrade
Low,
this.
low. What's low?
What?
Is one of us low or is the game low?
Mhm. What's low?
Okay. They're saying the game is.
Well, I'm trying to do that just so it doesn't obscure our voices, guys. But if you insist, I'll do it. Then I'll let you guys decide if it's too high or low.
Oh, Animations of Art, thank you for the subscribe. That was unexpected.
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Don't worry about it. Maybe your memory will come back on its own. Remember anything
Chip
yet?
is so cute when he walks instead of flying.
Nope.
Oh well.
It's like he really doesn't need wings.
It's called Experience, Unicorn Girl.
Sonic? Whoa. Mr. Monster Guy is back.
Is that all you're gonna call me,
So when
Mr. Monster Guy?
the sun goes down, I turn into
I would call him
this?
Beast's brother.
Are you okay, Sonic?
No. Beast is goofy.
Fine.
Beast goofy cousin.
I just need to be careful who sees me like this.
That could work too.
Sonic! Sonic, look!
What is it?
Well, Chip having wings, well, he's not a typical everyday animal.
No, he's
The whole
a.
planet is split apart. We're
He's a special
doomed.
creature.
Yeah. Oh, now they finally realize
Mister?
it.
Hey, mister! Hey, don't
And it all took
cry.
of his night power to
Ice
realize
cream.
it.
How about some more of this
Yeah,
super
really.
tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like this? Oh.
Sonic?
Great
Your
be
arm
much.
just stretched.
Weird.
Oh, great. He just became Elastigirl.
That's funny.
Kind of weird in 3D, in my opinion.
Yeah, well. Okay, now we're the Werehog. And luckily, I know that the night and day cycles have different coins, so go look around before we get started. Ah, see? And there's my dogs barking in the background.
Well, it's very fitting. He's a werehog. He's part dog. So is
My-
Chip, too.
My dogs, I said.
I know. The werehog is summoning them. Plus, it's like a full moon at night as well. That probably what triggered them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my dogs' names are Sheba and Kaya. and I love them to death.
Wouldn't Sonic shoes get stuck in the grass? You think they would, but again, game
with the
physics.
way, with the way they are, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, look, those things look like they're meant for, like, I don't know, intense sports.
I would say like softball or baseball, in my opinion, because I play a lot of sports at time when we call them cleats, and that's what basically like Sonic is wearing.
Yeah, really, seriously. Oh yeah, I also forgot you can do this too. Basically, Sonic has speed, but he doesn't like he doesn't like a dog. Okay, before I forget, I believe we're supposed to yeah. Go up here for a second. Try to get all the stuff.
Oh, you have to find the music tracks in this one too?
No, those are optional. I'm just looking for coins. Oh, but an extra life would be nice. But seeing as I can't go this way, I guess I have to wait until I complete the mission. What about this way? Yep. Yeah, that's right. Dang it. You can't do anything until you actually beat every first level of each side, light and dark. Get in there. Thank you. Now this should be
ironic.
I know. You can't really do anything until you actually get the hang of the game. Uh-oh.
Hey! Settle down, guys! Come on! Help!
Do you remember the time when Tails wasn't a total wimp?
Now I guess still. Okay, that brings up a point. He flies away from the enemies. Why he didn't do that in Forces?
I don't know. You see, my biggest issue is that I think Sega has been like making Tails a total wimp lately because I don't know. I guess because he's like the best friend of Sonic, and the only thing he's good at is scientific stuff. And yet, when Sonic Adventure happened, and even in Sonic X, by the way, Tails had courage. Why can't we have that back? Good old times. You know what I mean?
In the way I see Tails these days now, and it's like they're making him useless, like they do with Luigi, like what Nintendo does.
I know, but at least with Luigi's Mansion, he's not totally useless.
That's the only time he is brave, when like he's around with Mario and everything, he acts cowardly.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm just looking around, but then I remember there's not really much here. I'd speed up a little bit. Yeah. Now, I have to say something. The first time I actually saw the Werehog in action was that one short film, Night of the Werehog.
Oh, you saw that short?
Well, it was on the internet, and I'm like, ooh, this looks cool. So I was interested. But then I realized something, that is this going to be part of the game, or is this just a comic?
It's like a slight little tease. They're trying to put some humor by like the Ghost Girl interacting with the Werehog.
Yeah, the Ghost Girl I thought was a little... what the heck was this? She has, and I'm like saying, okay, so she has a thing for werewolves. But what I find interesting, that she kidnapped Chip just to get a picture with them. I'm like, that's like a keeper for her or something. You know what I mean?
And that's all she wants. She just wants a selfie with the Werehog. That's it. No evil plan, nothing major. She don't want to keep it for himself. She just wants a snapshot. That's it. She probably wants to post it on her Instagram.
Who still watches Night of the Werehog every Halloween? Strong Anarchy says. I do sometimes. Mainly because it's cool. Even though I kind of think it's sometimes funny, especially with the Ghost Girl laughing. I mean, you gotta admit that's funny.
The first time I saw that and everything, I saw like the beginning of that trailer. It was like a screenshot was like, okay, a haunted house. Like, it's like, wait a minute, is this like a trailer to Luigi's Mansion or something?
You'd think, with the way the characters look, especially those kids.
It was like, that'd be the funniest crossover. They cross over the Ghost Girl meeting Luigi.
Ghost Girl meeting Luigi. Oh man.
I would love to see that.
You just gave me a fan fiction idea. Oh man, if only Nintendo wasn't so strict, I would just die to do it.
There's always fan art, Greg.
I know, but still, it's a funny idea. Luigi versus the Ghost Girl and her two lackeys. Oh, that'd be interesting.
I need to create an illustration of that now.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I have to see what his Luigi's power-ups is going to be when his game comes out. Because I know he does recent upgrades compared to what we've seen in Smash.
Oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3 I heard was announced.
I still have that in reserve. I want to play it so badly.
I will say this, if there's one thing I don't like about Unleashed, it's the fighting style of the Werehog. It gets really old and tedious because you just keep fighting and fighting and fighting.
Werehog and Luigi versus Ghost Girl and Bull Ghost.
Oh, if only. Then again, that would be a nice little Super Smash Bros. Fan fiction.
Yeah. Let's see. Gloria says, Greg, are you going to try out Mortal Kombat 11?
Well, yeah, I'm sure. Hold on a second. Just need to get that. There we go.
It's like you can't jump that high.
Not immediately. There are some places that you can't reach unless you do extra lifting in this game. Which is understandable, but at the same time, doing stuff like this for when it comes to like the Sonic fandom is new, and I can see why people didn't like the Werehog stage as much. I mean, heck, I don't, but you know what? At least it's something to do to keep the time going.
It's like you're going through all the level grinding, like trying to find the Sun and Moon medals. Like the trouble I had was I had to play some of the stages like 2 or 3 times before I progressed, just to upgrade some of his moves.
Yeah, but that's the difference between the PS2 and Wii version. The levels were in segments. The levels in this one are like in full blown.
Oh, good God! Only imagine if we had Supersonic Werehog.
Supersonic Werehog. Has anyone ever made a fan fiction about that before? I wonder.
Not that I know of.
I don't think anyone ever has.
I mean, it's like I've seen like fan art of Shadow and Silver as Werehogs, including Amy as well, but I don't think anyone has done with the Supersonic as the Werehog.
Supersonic as the Werehog, huh?
That would look really freaky.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. We have the Unleashed meter can help us defend ourselves. Gotta remember that. Because pretty soon this game is going to be pretty hard. Especially in the Werehog form. Enemies get tougher and tougher. If you're not leveling up your stats, you're screwed.
And I see we got a few Silver fans in the chat as well, including myself.
Silver the Werehog. Oh, no, you know what? That I would like to see. Werehog versions of Sonic, Shadow, and Silver.
Oh, you mean like all 3 of them turn into Werehogs?
That should have happened in this game, if you ask me.
That would be so beyond interesting. See all 3 of them interacting like a pack.
Yeah, but again, Sega had to do the whole, nah, Sonic's the real hero, we'll just make him the real hero instead of just, giving other characters a spotlight like they used to do. But now it's just like, Sega's either lazy or they just think the characters are irrelevant at this point.
That brings up an interesting point. It's like, if Sonic was the main character of this, what would happen if Shadow did get turned into a Werehog instead of Sonic?
I don't think Sonic would ever stop laughing at how ridiculous he looks.
Who is Silver's parents? Like,
We don't know. It's already been confirmed by Sega that Amy and Shadow are not his parents.
Yeah, it's like Silver needs more spotlights. At least give him all
If you
gameplay.
ask me, Silver needs his own game for his past story. He kind of deserves that much.
You know, give some sort of filler and conclusion.
Well, yeah. Just looking around, Ah! Important.
Yeah.
Always important.
Yeah, Silver is underrated, and that's why he needs more love. I'm like
He
a huge
is.
fan of Silver.
I mean, Shadow used to have so much love, and now it's one game. Silver's not liked by Sega that much because of the fallback that game got. Seriously, that was their fault, if I recall.
Honestly, I think Shadow would just kill Eggman if he was a Werehog.
Actually, you know what I just thought about?
What?
I think Shadow would be consumed by the Werehog Dark Gaia gene more than Sonic ever did.
Based on like his personality or by the negative energy?
By the negative energy.
That's also true, because like sometimes Shadow doesn't have that fully control when it comes to certain negative energy stuff. Now everyone's putting hashtag Team Silver.
Hashtag Team Silver.
It's like, don't get me started. I go really crazy over Silver. A lot of my friends know this already.
Sonic the Furry. Well, I guess in this one, Sonic really is a mega furry, in my opinion, but he's always been a furry. Just this one, he's a mega furry.
I'm like lucky enough to, when I went to a convention a few summers ago, I actually have a plushie of Sonic the Werehog. It looks really spot on at him.
Oh, that's funny.
It's like every year I go to a convention, like I try and see
Hey,
if I can
wake
spot
up!
plushie.
I'm here, you idiots! They were sleeping.
It's like it's nighttime. I'm taking a nap.
And yet these things attack at night. That's funny. It's for child comedy reasons.
Greg, what do you think about Sonic's designs in the movie poster? Oh god. Oh god.
Ugly! Hideous!
Like,
I'm not looking forward to it. I'm still gonna see it anyway, because it's my passion, but I'm not. I'm going with such low expectations for the movie that I don't know if I even want to see it still.
and for my opinion, like, I still have hints of doubts. Like, first time I saw the trailer posters and in the teaser images, like, first, he went from, like, a creepy gremlin to, like, a weird looking chipmunk. And I have still hints of doubts about the movie. Like, part of me wants to go see it, part of me does not. But I'm gonna see it.
I'm seeing it anyway because it's. I just want to. To be honest, I want to rant about it when on its release, or I just want to say if it's good or not. But still, you get the idea.
Well, I'm gonna see it regardless because it's. I don't know to see why they gave him this role, but Jim Carrey is one of my top favorite comedians.
I'm also going because of Jim Carrey too, and that's probably what they're doing. But at the same time, I just don't think this movie's gonna work.
I don't see how either. It's like, again, if this is just mostly focused on Sonic, I hate what they make a Tails, Amy, and Knuckles.
And not only that, I remember this. It's being done by the makers of the Fast and Furious saga. So maybe it'll be good, maybe it won't. I just don't think it's gonna be. I just don't think it's gonna work either way, though.
But until that movie comes out, I think the first thing we need to go see and get that out of the way first is Detective Pikachu.
Oh, I'm definitely seeing that one. That looks more promising than even the Sonic film. But then again, I think the reason why I have such doubts is because of the fact that the Sonic movie hasn't had a single trailer, and now people are calling them out about it, thinking that they're scared that we're going to judge it for what he looks like.
Because they're going through so many redesigns and they can't figure out a solid idea. Like, they screw up on his eyes, they screw up on the fur tone, and they don't know the difference between fur tone and skin tone on arms and legs.
Yeah, but the problem, I think the real issue is, though, is that I think it's true. They are going through a redesign. They're not showing us anything, and you know what that there tells me? The movie's gonna be incomplete on release.
That's why I assume too.
If they really are going through a redesign just for the fan benefits, all because of the backlash the movie got on the appearance of the poster, then good on them. But I don't know if they're still planning on releasing it this year, then they're screwed.
My question is like, what type of scenery are they trying to base the movie off? Is this like, please do not base this off Sonic X, please, because if it is, I'm definitely not going to see that, even for Jim Carrey's sake.
We know for a fact that there is no little kid in it, so there's that theory's off the books. So
okay, so
all I do know is that it's gonna mostly focus on Sonic. It's gonna have Eggman as the villain, and so far Sonic is gonna have one human adult buddy.
That's it?
That's what I heard.
Human adult buddy. If it's not Kristen, then who else would it be?
Well, so far the poster is speaking of Chris Pratt. I don't know if that was a original shooting or anything, but I don't know. Maybe they changed the actor or something. Maybe not.
No, it's like, again, it's like we don't know for sure till we see a real official trailer, because these teaser images could go either left and right. We don't know what to believe.
Well, of course we don't know what to believe, because the whole thing just we don't know exactly what's gonna happen, because there hasn't been a single trailer based off the plot or anything. So, and I still think they're afraid to show it to us because they know they upset us. Paramount Pictures said they were gonna do this with passion, but so far they're doing it for their own selfish desires.
Chris Pratt is one of the actors there, Strong. Sorry if I'm getting like most of your usernames names wrong. I'm bad at pronouncing names. Well, it's like I said, all in due time, and then we'll see it firsthand.
I know, but still, I just don't think it's gonna work.
I don't think so either, and I think Jim Carrey said the same thing too. He's not fully on board about this whole idea.
Jim Carrey I don't know about you, but Jim Carrey said there was actually this one thing where Jim Carrey had to understand the character by, I don't know, I guess he looked up a bunch of cutscenes of the original games or something.
I don't think he ever played a Sonic game or seen the Sonic show.
I don't think so either. Hold on. Am I going the right way? Because I'm seeing this as a way up there. I don't know. Oh, wait. I don't think I have that power up yet. Maybe I do. I'm going to go back for a second. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you trying to get that moon medal up there?
I told you. That is important. That comes first. Let's see what happens here.
No, Amanda, it's funny that Sega does not want anything to do with the movie. Of course not, because I guess that could destroy their reputation with their mascot. Even though Sonic's not technically like their true ideal mascot.
They already kind of criticized it after they gave them the rights.
It's probably after what they showed us with those trailer images. I don't blame them.
Yeah, Sega's already kind of criticized it. The first thing they judged was the eyes.
It's like giving me that creepy gremlin vibe.
Gremlin. Don't even get me started with Gremlin. Every time I think about Gremlin, I think about the Hotel Transylvania 3 movie.
I never got a chance to saw the third one. I only saw the first and second one.
It's actually not bad. It's actually a pretty good movie. It's just there was a scene in the movie where they were going through something called Gremlin Airlines, and the whole plane was Crazy Gremlin.
Huh.
Yeah.
Sonic EXE is better than the new design. Oh god, that'd be a living nightmare there.
Oh, now you show me that damn thing? Hold on a second. What's up? Oh, hey, big fella. Thanks for doing that, you dummy. Whoa, lag. Ah, damn it. Yep, like I said, I don't think the Werehog gameplay is all that great because it just seems a little stiff and hard to control sometimes.
And like on the old Sonic games, like my worst enemy is the camera.
It's not the camera for me. It's just the way this all plays out.
I know, because like I went to the same trouble, but sometimes the camera can screw you over as well.
Oh yeah, most certainly. Alright, hold up. Just before I go and anything, I want to make sure I get everything in this area before I leave. Never know what you'll find.
Yeah, unless you want to come back and play Punch Out with the enemy again.
Not what I'm looking forward to, I'm afraid. I really ain't. I'm really not looking forward to that. I just think that the replay value with the monotonic is fine, but Werehog, not my favorite. And yet I still got an A rank.
The power of fluffiness.
And look, now I got 10. Apparently, it looks like I found all the sun coins in this map, and I just missed one moon coin.
I hate to say this, when Sonic gets an A rank and he poses like that after he does his howl, like, yeah, I'm DK. I'm tougher than him.
Oh gosh.
It's the way he poses. Like, he looks like DK every time he uses some of his moves.
Oh,
Power of Sonic the Fury.
Just leveling up. It's important.
Now, is there a limit once you maxed out all these levels?
Pretty much.
Like, do you bother maxed out each of his skills?
Well, it's important if you want to go through this game without problems.
It's like, what do you mostly focus on when it comes to this type of system?
The Werehog one, because I feel that they focus more on that one because it was a new mechanic added to the game, especially when you're having to fight in the final part of the game as a Werehog. So yeah.
What are you doing out here?
Sonic, is that really you?
You can come down now, Tails. You're not gonna turn into a Werefox.
That's a new look. What happened?
You
know, that'd be
me.
interesting to see.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah.
Want some chocolate?
Thanks. That's some story. I'll bet that means that you turning into that.
Didn't you say
and the
chocolate kills
planet-breaking
foxes?
part are somehow related.
I need to find
And like
Eggman
in
so
real
we can
terms,
fix
yes.
this.
Like
And
basically when I saw the scene
About
and
that,
when
I
Chip
think I know
offers
someone
chocolate
who
at
might know
Tails, like
something
he's,
about what's
in
going
my
on
opinion,
in
Chip
here.
is trying to
Oh,
poison
really?
Tails. Like,
Professor
okay,
Pickle
Tails,
over at
I'm taking over your role now. You no longer have to
Chip,
be here. You could
what are
just
you
run
doing?
away and hide.
Chip, what the heck are
If we
you
add
doing, man?
that to his
Seriously.
research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Swimming in the air.
That's
Yeah,
gotten
really.
it over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
He's more chill back than Sonic
No
is.
problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
Yeah, that's why I was
Leave it you,
referring
Tails.
to
Let's
Rose.
get moving.
It's like in most times, like chocolate kills most animals, and that's what Chip is trying to do to Tails. He's trying to take his role away from him.
Now this is what they didn't have in the PS3, in the PS2 and the Wii version, the flying sequences. If that is what you said, right?
Yeah, we didn't have this in the Wii version.
That does suck.
No, all it does is when we run into Tails, it's just a small, like, not even a cinematic cutscene like this. It's just small, like, interaction and just loads in the next stage. We don't get a chance to fly to the next area.
Oh boy.
Here comes the parade.
I've got this one, Sonic. Tornado, battle mode engaged.
Now,
And this is what I like. They got this from Adventure, and that's cool that they brought this in.
I was about to ask that, like, this is like my first time seeing this sequence, and like, is this like a reference to Adventure?
Yeah, it kind of is when you look at it, knowing the design of that plane. It looks very similar. Although, if I recall correctly, it was blue in Adventure, if I recall.
How is Tail able to build that?
He's a scientist. Kid can make anything.
Yeah, he's not pulling a Luigi on himself.
Yeah, I know. Alright, gotta press a bunch of buttons.
Time to button mash.
Not really.
Well, that's what I did in Adventure. Okay, I can understand like you need button commands to like take out the targets, but,
Yeah, but
this
this-
could go a little faster.
Yeah, but this is like a little rail shooter, except you're just hitting buttons.
Yeah. I feel like this would be like more enjoyable if they give you the power of steering as you're like flying
Yeah,
around.
that would have been nice, but it's not boring. So it's just a little jam through.
It's like, and the other thing too, like I like the fact is like, I hope Tails made to put the landing gearing on this thing this time compared to Adventure. So let's hope we don't crash into the ocean this time.
We didn't last time.
Yeah, like if the Eggman fleet wasn't there, we would have crashed into the ocean. So only one thing to tell, like if we don't take out these enemies right away.
Yeah. Nice. Sonic just doesn't know how to swim. If only he would have taken some swimming lessons from Amy.
Well, he had to swim in the Olympic Games, and all that he got was a life jacket.
Yeah, funny how that works out. Oh, almost missed that one.
Greg, what is your favorite game so far from the Sonic franchise?
I would have to say Adventure 2.
And for me, like if I had to pick, there's been so many, but I would just say Heroes.
What is that thing?
You know what? Heroes was good too, and I'm really hoping they bring that to backward compatibility for the original Xbox on Xbox One.
Please and thank you.
Yeah, really. Oh, great. Here we go.
Alright, from Rachel. Hey Greg, here's a question. Is Sarah able to use guns like how Shadow can use his spare cannon?
If Cyrus wishes to, sometimes he doesn't have a choice, but when it comes to current situations, guns aren't entirely relevant to him, but if he has to, he will. I hate it when it does that.
Status critical.
Oh god, it's no use. It's the first thing
When I see so many things in my face, it's a little hard for me to tell what to do sometimes.
Okay, why does the ship look like a giant acorn?
I don't know. Ask Eggman.
What a disaster.
He's an egg, not an acorn. You know, it just looks like a weird acorn ship.
Cool.
Alright, finally did it. Respawn-gonia.
It was a long, stressful flight, but I think we'll make it in one place. I count on you not to crash land us this time, Tails.
Well, that is if he's actually made modifications for it to land this time.
That's what I said before.
Instead of crash. Okay,
question for you all.
Spagonia. Sorry, not Spagonia. It's Spagonia. I can't say its name still. I don't know why.
Spangonia.
Spagonia. Sorry. It's a little hard for me to pronounce.
If Sonic is afraid of water, what's Tail afraid of? I think it's obvious. We've seen him like twice or a few times now in the games.
That's a good question. I don't think I've ever seen him afraid of anything.
Other than like lack of confidence.
That's just Tails. He doesn't feel safe unless he's with Sonic or anyone else. If he's alone.
Yep.
I mean, to be honest, that has been a thing in the past, but they were supposed Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 and X were supposed to fix that for him. But no, they decided to just bring it back to his roots as a wimp.
It's like, that's why it seems like these days now, like they have no idea what to do with these main characters anymore.
They don't. That is a fact. They really, really don't.
It's like okay, we're gonna make them less interactive with the main character or any of the NPCs, and slowly they're gonna become camo. Meaning they're not gonna be reliable at most of the times anymore. It's gonna be all Sonic.
Alright, sorry for looking around, guys. I'm just trying to find a coin, but maybe I'll just go with the mission first, then I'll see if maybe this area is more opened up. Sorry.
Tails is afraid of thunder and lightning? Is that a key fact?
I never knew.
I don't think I've ever seen Tails afraid of thunder and lightning.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him afraid of that either. I mean, that's like saying that he's afraid to fly, if that was the case.
Yeah, and then that's his whole purpose and power.
What? Professor Pickle's been kidnapped?
It was a little bit before the tremors hit. This old man showed up with a whole pack of robots.
That's
They
Sonic
carried
talking,
poor
by the way, as a
Professor
human.
Pickle off. Lab data and all.
That's the same voice actor?
Yeah, can't you tell?
Can't be.
That sure sounds like.
Well, I had
Eggman.
to stream on
What a
mute, so
horrible
that way I
thing
could
to do. We've
concentrate
gotta
on
go
your
help
chat.
that Professor Gaia,
Oh,
and
dang it. I'm
fast.
sorry.
If he got kidnapped
Don't
that
worry,
long
I'm gonna
ago,
see it afterwards.
He's gotta be real hungry by now. And if I was that hungry, I don't know how long I would last.
And here's
I'd
another
rather be
Luigi
dead.
reference.
Chip! Chip! Chip!
I'm sure Eggman is
Don't
funny,
die
but
now.
Even he's not that cruel.
Okay. Let's go and find the professor.
And I can see where Nintendo got that reference now when they made the Smash trailer for Luigi. When they first introduced Belmont.
Right.
I was like, oh, so that's where that came from. Now I get it.
Yeah. Welcome, everyone who is new to the stream. Thank you for being here. Glad you could be here.
Welcome, newcomers.
Yeah. This is why I wanted to do it here, because this channel of mine is Sonic related, so yeah, anything Sonic related video game will always be here.
They're still afraid of anything.
So far he was afraid of his future and afraid of losing his best friend. That's all we know.
That's why we need more gameplay in his own games to give him more personality for him.
Exactly. Alright, so next thing we have to do is we have to kind of look around, ask questions. Probably the most annoying part of this game. I hate it when you have to go talk with NPCs.
Isn't that your favorite part in the Sonic game?
Not really.
Shadow's afraid of himself.
You're worried he's gone? You're worried about a test?
Well, yeah, it's like any person would be afraid of a test. If it's like life-changing or something minor. But I think you got more than afraid of than a simple test. Compared to SpongeBob going for his driver's license so many times.
Ugh.
Well, look on the bright side, Greg. Talking to these NPCs is not any words like you have to talk to every single one for a mission. Comparing
Well, at least they all don't say "hey." I'm sorry. Do you know what's funny about this girl I'm looking at right now?
What would that be?
She looks weirdly dressed. That's my problem.
It's like, I can understand the short sleeve hoodie and everything, but Those shorts are not shorts.
I know, right? Seriously.
They're like the size of a skirt.
Yeah, I'm like looking at this character. I'm like, this is a kid's game, right?
Like, what's a kid's game anymore at this time of generation?
Hey, I'm not pulling your leg, dummy.
Just be careful you're not the Werehog right now.
Mazuri. That's right. Now we have to leave this place without even going into the darn stages.
I don't know what she's wearing, Chad. Like, it questions us all. She probably couldn't find any jeans in this entire city.
The words that Tails sounds weird with his with his grunting sounds. It's weird. It kind of sounds like the Japanese ones instead. And yet we're going straight to Mazuri.
And back here as the wild creature again. Now that little device that Tail was holding back, is that the same one that was used in Colors? No, in Colors. To communicate with the Wisp.
I think so, yeah. I mean, so far as I remember, Unleashed, Colors, Generation, they're all actually connected in a way. Now, I think there is something else. Hold on a second. Wasn't I supposed to come up here? Oh no, I think we're on the right track. That's right. The first level for this was a night level. That's right. First level's a night level. Hello, darkness, my old friend, he says. Alright, hold on. Just looking around before I go any further.
Well, so far so good. Greg hasn't died yet.
Oh, that'll come. Trust me, it'll come, whether I want it to or not.
Question is, would it be as Modern Sonic or the Werehog?
Well, it'll probably be mostly the Werehog, less of the Modern Sonic. Because if there's one thing I always seem to get wrong, is that when I speed up, I tend to make a foul up. And what do you know? Good news is my sun coins are now level 2. Still gotta find some more for the other thing though. And it looks like a level for me up there is already open. Perfect.
Now, you and I did the comparison between the Wii version and the Xbox version like a while back. I kind of just noticed as now I'm jealous in this version because his fur actually looks really realistic fur compared to the Wii version. It was like slatter on texture on him.
It looks like low-res graphics of a PC.
Yeah. It was like, this looks actually realistic fur. Because when I showed you the Wii version, it didn't look like fur at all.
No, actually I take it back. Low res, his fur looked like it was a DS version.
That's also true, like the way it was moving about depending on the way we saw the video.
Yep. Alright, let's go. Yes, I'm aware they have this game for the PS2. Are you kidding me? Dandelions? Oh, that's funny.
Okay, yeah, they had to throw a pun in there. Or pun.
Alright.
Because that's their version of a piranha plant.
I've forgotten that was a thing in this game.
Yeah, dandelions. I think that was their version of a piranha plant.
Of course it was. As I recall correctly, I think they hit a coin around here.
If they did, that's very deceiving.
It is. Oh, look. Enemies already. Because, yeah.
Seems like more enemies like activate when you collect something.
Well, sometimes it's how the developers want it, so it can be more fun. But the only thing they're doing is, you know, upsetting me more and more.
Alright, Morales, it's understandable. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh yeah, don't you just hate that? Phone dying all the time. Speaking of phone, I gotta change my phone to something else. I'm still using a 6.
Yeah, my phone's not always that reliable either. I have to be on the computer when I want to watch something.
Yep. Can hardly see shit.
Jeez! Again, camera!
Oh look, another one. I told you they hide this stuff in here.
It's like, okay, we're playing as Sonic the Werehog, not Pikmin 3.
Yeah, really. They did. I'm just saying, they did that to make fun of us. It's mean, absolutely mean.
And like, how would they expect you to figure it out? It's like, if you're short by 1 coin and you have to go back to this area to find it.
I would probably say this: if the game required us to beat the entirety of the game just to get the coin, sorry, the entirety of the level to get the coin, I'd be really pissed off.
How old is Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form?
The guy has no age, from what I can remember.
Based on what we've seen thus far.
The guy's like still in his like teenage years.
Greg, had you played Shadow the Hedgehog before?
I have, but I never beaten it.
And that was for the GameCube era, wasn't it?
PS2, GameCube, Xbox, you name it.
Yeah, I mostly seen for GameCube.
But if they do bring Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog to the Xbox original, I'll be streaming those too. But I can tell you this. I can tell you this though, I will not enjoy it because to do each game back and forth, straight good and straight evil, that's tough.
Well, that's the same thing you do in an adventure.
I know, but this time it's different. You see, any outcome can happen based on your actions in Shadow the Hedgehog. If you screw up, you'll have a bit of a limit. Like say, there's this one level that really pissed me off, where you have to go all good with Tails, but you had to get a certain amount of coins, and that was annoying.
Oh god, it brings me like so many mission days when I did Mario. When I had to find like certain things and certain missions in Galaxy.
Alright, so let's see. How do we do this again? Yep. And if there's one thing I think this game takes too much credit for, is that it reminds me too much of Legend of Zelda.
All this puzzle and figuring out like how to get certain things.
Puzzle solving in a Sonic the Hedgehog game. Not very common.
Well, at least they don't screw you over with time base.
No, of course not. That's the best thing about it.
I'll be back after watching memes with Sonic. No, see you all later. Alright, take care, Savage.
Wait, did I screw up this again? Maybe I did, maybe I did. I don't know.
Now, is this for a medal or you're just trying to get to a higher grounds?
I'm just trying to progress. I'm just trying to get through, that's all. Let me try something here.
Will you be able to do Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts. You know, I tried that with Kingdom Hearts 3, and then I got part of the Shazam of idiots at Disney confusing the cutscenes in Kingdom Hearts 3 for their actual movies.
I still need to get back and play Kingdom Hearts 3.
You still haven't even beaten that game?
No, because I had my streams going on and the other projects I need to take care of first.
Including mine, yeah, I get that. But
I'll get back to it at some point.
I'm taking a long break because my story, I don't know if you saw it, but my story is in dire need of a fixing. After I asked a friend of mine to criticize it to see if I'm doing the right thing or not, Well, what she
Right.
said just, well, didn't really give me much hope that I might be doing the wrong thing.
So it basically needs a slight tweak or rewrite.
No, I wouldn't say a major rewrite. At least I'm getting a few. Maybe I also a friend of mine, Cadness, from the creator of Just Chat Amy, gave me a few tips and everything, and I think I might have actually fixed it up a little bit. My only issue is trying to make sure that how Infinite and Cyrus will fit into the whole Sonic 06 story, and having to call in his head while she talks to him.
Oh boy. It's like we just got through talking about like how Link is annoying with annoying fairy, Sonic's with Chip, and
Yeah,
now
but she's not going to be.
with...
She's not going to be annoying. She's only going to speak when she feels it's going to be right and not in the way.
At least that's one fairy you can handle.
Tikal is only there to help Cyrus, but she's also there. But in secret, she's also there because she secretly has chaos in the waters of Soliana in case things go worse.
What if Silver was an alien?
Silver and alien. Well, it wouldn't surprise me with all that ability she has, but you know, I can't really, I can't support that theory.
I really can't say much either. Nor I don't know how I feel if Silver was an alien.
Because what you see, what I mean by having chaos in the waters of Soliana, when I'm actually gonna change it up where the flames disasters will actually be unleashed onto the city. But if Cyrus has all the 7 Chaos Emeralds in hand, Chaos will be able to stop him. Only for a short time though, but enough to weaken him for him to be sealed up again. Now, if I recall correctly, yeah.
I guess you could say Cyrus has a subconscious in his head, literally.
Actually, I'm more basing it around like Master Chief and Cortana in a way. Get it?
That's true.
Okay, I screwed up. I need to wait till it goes down. And why did they even make this the battle theme like this? It's weird.
Sounds really jazzy in my taste.
It is jazzy. The real question is, why did they even decide to make the battle theme for the Werehog all jazz-like?
It's like, I don't see anything jazz about it. We're not in Casino Park to be hearing this type of music.
I know, you hear it every time you battle, and I'm like, why though? Why did they decide to have the music like this?
I guess they don't want to go through like a deep tone, scary vibe thing. Like, Sonic is like an evil werehog, even though he's trying to save the planet.
Yeah, but the problem is every stage has this battle theme. One would think they would have at least tried to, you know, make each stage with a different battle theme for the Werehog, but they didn't. That was not very innovative. It's the same darn music you hear in the entire freaking game.
Just hearing this music again, like, and based on the games they released recently, it's making me want to go play Cuphead again.
Oh God, no.
Either that or Bendy and the Ink Machine. It's got so much like fine spirits. Like, why can't we have this as a final smash?
Oh, Sonic as a Werehog for a final smash.
Like, I can understand why they kept Super Sonic and they tweaked it a little bit and everything, but throw more variety besides that. Oh, many of the viewers understand between Cuphead and Bendy. Oh god, the rage modes in both of those games.
I understand. They're paid. I do. I really do. I really, really do.
Well, when you guys see it, I'm gonna probably predict there's gonna be a lot of Smash Switch consoles since it's coming to the Switch now.
Let me see what happens.
Yeah, there's a trailer release for Bendy. It's a complete new game of Bendy in the Ink Machine. It's not a sequel, it's not a prequel, it's a complete new game of Bendy.
Bendy.
I still can't wait to see that.
Damn right, Cuphead is a pain. Trust me, if you saw my raging video on my gaming channel, you'd know.
I don't think I ever met anyone who has not raged and played a Cuphead game.
Oh, you should look it up. There's a lot of videos about it.
Trust me, I seen it through Jacksepticeye, I seen it through Markiplier, and I see that through many of my friends. It's like, there's like no way you can just go fly past this game while rage quitting.
No, of course you can't.
Well, compared to Bendy, it's like less traumatizing.
Everyone compares Cuphead to like a Dark Souls-like thing because it's so damn hard.
Yeah, you had to make it childless for a kids game.
Yeah, and now I hear it's coming to the Switch.
And that's why I said prepare for a lot of Smash Switch consoles. And people even said too they want to see Cuphead and Smash.
Cuphead and Smash. No, you know, it's funny. With Microsoft and Nintendo teaming up and everything, people want to see Master Chief and Smash for the first time now. And I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how to feel about that either. It's like, I heard like other people like saying they want to see Shantae and Smash as well, which I could possibly see that, but I can't say 100% of the time.
Yeah, but what I'm just saying, they're only saying it. They only want Master Chief and Smash because of the whole thing, the whole team up with Microsoft and Nintendo.
Yeah.
But at the same time, is that really worth having the Master Chief in Smash Bros?
The hype is going to last so long, though. We can't always get everything we want in one video game.
No, of course you can't.
There are limitations.
Of course there is.
I want to
Yes,
see
Shadow for
Dante
Smash as a playable character.
Please and thank you. Along with Silver, please, or Blaze the Cat. Rachel says she wants to see Dante in Smash.
Dante and Smash. Not gonna happen. I just know it. Actually, you know what? What the hell am I saying? Capcom actually has a few characters in Smash now, so why the fuck not?
I mean, it's like they kind of broke the fourth wall when it comes to human models now, since Joker is part of the roster now.
Yeah, Smash Bros. Is becoming a bit more. It's becoming more than just some game exclusive for Nintendo characters now.
It was like Joker's only the first of the DLC packs. We still got 4 more until they release it. And like anything is possible. Like now that Persona 5 is crossed over with Smash, I wouldn't be surprised if they bring a few like Blaze Blue characters. But these days now, like I see like a lot of character creations in Soul Calibur than I do in Smash.
Alright, I need to time this just right.
Don't fall to the ground now.
Ah! Damn it! It happened.
And to the bushes you go.
It finally happened. I hate those
Well, that's
things.
the first death of the night.
Yep, that's the first one. But now I get why it happens, because things like that exist.
Okay, we're all doomed with Mephiles to join Smash.
Mephiles to join Smash? Are you crazy? No, wait, I'm crazy. I should be asking myself that question.
If he's not crazy, what else would he be?
Yeah, okay, Mephiles. I'm gonna tell you this, alright, DC? How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard? Austin Powers.
You've been watching too much of that.
It's funny, alright? I can't help it.
Oh, God. What am I gonna do with you, Greg?
Ruby and Smash, you know, I would welcome that with open arms. I really would.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
That's another game I need to get back into, is playing Cross Tag. With all the Rupee and Blaze Blue characters.
Okay.
Breathe.
Okay. Take a breather.
Greg for Smash.
Oh shit. At least I didn't fall this time.
Okay, I was gonna say you fall to the ground again.
No, that was because I was just trying to think. I was laughing too much and I just didn't know when to shut up. It's alright, no big deal. Just gotta get back over here if I can.
I just realized we need Honey in Smash. There's been a lot of forgotten characters since Fighters.
My camera turn. Thank you. I hate the camera in Unleashed. Okay. Okay, I see what they're doing here. They're
Now you feel my pain with the camera.
Oh, trust me, I know. Just Chat Anime 6 will come out when I get all the lines, guys, but I'm afraid it's going to be one hell of a line, so it'll be a while, guys. Sorry. Okay, I need to time this right. Hold up, I think I know what to do. Yeah. Let's go speed much.
Yeah, I played Sonic Fires before, and I enjoyed playing as Honey the Cat. Like, I wish they had more Sonic fighting games like that.
Woo!
Okay,
in your face,
you're
Much!
lucky.
In your face, Much!
You're lucky.
In your face, Much!
You're so lucky on that. Seriously, and Smash, please.
Not gonna happen. Even though I would like it to.
Hey, there are bootleg games of Smash. See, a lot of animators create like their top tier characters we want to see in real life, but bootleg versions are not that bad.
Minecraft scrolls. I'm just trying to get the coins so I can progress through the game. You can't progress without the coins in this game. It's annoying. I'm not really trying to get ace at 100%. I'm just getting what's important to progress.
Otherwise, we're gonna be here for a long time.
Oh yeah, I'm not planning on wasting anyone's time.
It's like we're not gonna do like a 24-hour stream trying to backtrack everything.
No, of course not. That'd be stupid.
Especially if the game doesn't give you a clear direction of where these other coins are.
Nice. Why is it a doorbell?
Someone's at the door. It's like... it just bugs me. It's like every time I hear that doorbell, I feel like someone's at my doorbell in real life.
Yeah, well, I can tell you this. It's not my doorbell because my doorbell is broken.
And I know my doorbell doesn't sound like that.
Dang it. If only I knew that was there. I could have killed these guys instantly. Oh, well.
Let's see. Greg, how much sugar have you had, and how was you and CC Easter today? My stomach hurts from having too much sugar. Well, I haven't had, Easter for me is actually this Sunday.
Yeah, same. Easter's from me and Cece live in the United States. It's Sunday for us.
And knowing that, I'm pretty sure my mom's gonna have a lot of chocolate eggs.
Oh, but those are the best.
I'm gonna go crazy
but those are the best things.
Trust me, I might as well be poisoned by Chip and just go crazy over chocolate.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna have much chocolate.
Yeah, I need to wash and not eat too much sugar.
Yeah, and I best take a shower to look nice for my relatives.
Yeah,
my relatives love me to a
too.
fault, and I'm not joking.
It's all about family.
Of course, it's all about family.
Ding dong, it's your friendly neighborhood Werehog here.
And I love my family.
Same.
Let me see that. Oh, nice.
What is that?
Apparently, it's a Shoryuken belly flop. What? I had to.
Where's that sumo sound effect when you need it?
Stupid up!
That's it. Exactly. my
Oh, don't
gosh.
you worry. I'll be putting that sound effect in most of my videos from now on because it just works.
You kill me every time you play that.
I can't help it. It's too good.
It's like, of course, all the NNA sound effects are good. That's why they made it so hilarious. And make it like not so normal, everyday cartoon out of everything we've seen as a kid.
There we Oh, nope. Close, but no cigar. Come on. There we go. Got a good question from the Mario franchise. What is Yoshi's real name? I don't know. Dinosaur?
Yoshi's real name. I don't think they ever said it either. Yes, Dominic, like, and it has that super sound effect. I helped Greg find that. It's like, I kind of regret I did.
But it's so good!
You can never say no to that sound effect. It triggers me every time. I can't help but laugh about it so much. Oh man. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Does the Werehog learn new attacks, or this is just a spinny top starter attack?
Actually, to be honest, I actually kind of discovered you already have all the attacks.
Oh, so you don't have to learn them.
No. Apparently you don't.
Alright, so you don't have to learn new attacks. You basically just have to level grind and just increase your power or strength for it. And nothing too is like, I saw back in when you were leveling up your skills and everything for the Werehog. What's the point of having a shield?
Well, this defends you.
Okay, I don't think I ever seen the Werehog block like that before.
How many of you guys
Oh,
are
yeah.
there?
Oh yeah, the car wheel move. That's my favorite attack from the Werehog.
That should be it. Awesome. A+. Awesome. Okay, so I got 4 and 9. That's good. That's
Not too
actually a good
bad.
amount. All right.
And as long as you get at least like more than or at least half of the Sun and Moon medals, then you don't have to. Really, no point in coming back to the stage and then backtrack for the other medals.
Now this is also important because of that one level that is making you go through quite the speed of over the ocean. And now both my Sun and Moon coins are level 2, which means I can progress.
Whew.
For fairy godparents, really, Rachel?
Professor Pickle! Are you alright? We got here as fast as we could. Professor?
What I found interesting
Hello?
that this is the same actor who
Dare they
did
call
Knuckles.
This culinary concoction food. Look here. Do you see this?
Yeah,
slight
I hear the
skew
knuckle
for a
tone in his
sandwich?
voice.
The bread should be no less than 3/4 of an inch thick. Upon it, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a pinch of black pepper. The contents fresh.
Hey, look.
I think that's actually the
Sliced
first time we see
thinly, if you
Chip
please.
and Tails actually flying
Am I
together.
right, Tails?
Look, Tails has a flying buddy.
I know I learned something here today.
I was like, why can't Chip just stay around then?
See, you haven't changed.
But
Keep
tell me,
Tails company, and then he won't be
the
lonely and
menu
pester
was
Sonic half the
all
time.
trip, if you ask me.
Yeah.
No, Professor. We came here to rescue you.
Oh, I see. How rude of me. Right then.
Like, in all honesty, too, like,
It's about
the way
time
Tails act
someone
with
taught
Professor
the chef
Pickles here,
how to make
I would have
proper
figured, like,
sandwich.
Tails would have lived in this city.
Later, Professor.
Let's get
can't
outta
get
here
enough
before
knowledge.
Eggman's welcoming committee
Well,
shows
we
up.
both know that
Oh,
Eggman may
yes,
be evil,
quite.
but he doesn't like.
Let us
I don't
be
think he
sure to
likes
collect the
killing
contents
people
of
who are
that
not on
vault
his
before
list.
departing.
But animals are a different story.
I guess so. Nice. Sonic just opened up the vault.
Find the powers of Elastigirl and Mr. Incredible.
Our only hope for surviving this crisis. Let's go. There's no time to lose. I'm half starved after being fed nothing but those terrible sandwiches.
Want some chocolate, Professor?
My. Don't mind if I do.
Sure.
You got
Sure, I'll
you
take your
got poison
chocolate.
everyone chocolate.
Sure, I'll take the chocolate. Is the Willy Wonka golden ticket in there?
Who didn't say if that chocolate has expired by now? That could have been the same one he gave the tails.
Documents are known as
Yeah,
the
really.
Gaia Manuscripts. They tell the legend of a disaster that befell our planet some tens of thousands of years ago.
I like how Chip is acting all casual. He's like, yeah, these main characters got it.
Right.
I'm
And
just
according
tagging
to the
along.
Gaia Manuscripts, this isn't the first time the planet has been broken apart into pieces.
How many chocolates does Chip have? I don't know. It could have been worse. They could have.
he's
Sonic
doing
could have
he's
named
doing
it.
a little
At the
history
very
here.
core of the planet. All the phenomena we've witnessed are the direct result of one creature.
Sorry, my bad.
Energy organisms spawned at the planet's core. Dark Gaia.
So how do we stop this Dark Gaia and put the world back together?
Luckily, Dark Gaia has yet to be fully reborn. We most likely have Dr. Eggman's premature wake-up call to thank for that. If we act now, we may be able to restore the planet by returning power to the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic, you must travel to each of the temples listed in the Gaia manuscripts. The planet's power will restore the Chaos Emeralds, and in turn, the Chaos Emeralds will restore the planet and help it heal naturally.
That was some talk. But
Okay.
yeah, he's basically explaining planet broken up because it happened a long time, but this time it was done prematurely by Eggman. That's why Dark Gaia is not fully completed. So, etc., yada yada, same thing.
It's like when I was trying to say before, like for Chip, I don't know if he has like an endless supply of chocolate, but it could have been worse. Sonic could have named him like, I don't know, vanilla ice cream or something besides Chip.
Yeah.
But I also like during that cutscene, like I was watching Chip the entire time. Like he was like, I ran out of tea. Son, can you refill it for me? He's like, back off. This is a history lesson.
Yeah, when you go on Werehog Forum, other places open up. So this means more exploring for more coins. It's
like-
important.
It's like I watched a friend of mine do like back in Adventure when you did all those side missions for each character. This is what it reminds me of a little bit. I thought you go inside the stores and interact with more characters. Or it's like this would be like a good chance to get like new power-ups for like something, or give some sort of new ability for Chip at least.
Yeah, that's true. But I
I
also
was like,
noticed...
how about?
Sorry.
Go ahead, sorry.
But I also noticed that the railing for Sonic seems to be open, so if I go back to modern Sonic, I might be able to get another coin by railing around the city a little bit.
That's true. It was like they could have put like a more creative, like more helpful power up in some way in most of these cities we visit. Like they had like one shop open up, like you find like a certain amount of Sun and Moon medals, like give a certain ability to Chip. It's like oh, you're near a Sun and Moon medal, it's near the barrels, and you see Chip's interaction with it. It makes it so much easier than run around all over the city.
All right, so we got to go to the temple. So I guess we're going back to the desert. Back to the desert we go.
Minecraft Scroll says talk to the old lady.
I already did.
Let's see. Oh, thanks, Tails. Now you give us the world map.
Oh, lovely. I saw the comparison with the map on the Wii and PS2 version. It does not look as detailed as this.
Minecraft Ghost says, "Yay, a tutorial!
Yeah,
Get out of
I
here!"
know how it works, Tails. Alright, first. Okay, yeah, I get it. Tails, stop it. Stop it! Tails! Shut up. I'm busy. Yeah, I get that.
What's the fast forward button?
The X button. I gotta make, Missouri, whatever its name is, daytime. Thank you.
Dominic, he's playing this on the Xbox.
And I believe there's a cutscene here as well. We go back to Sonic and then Eggman appears. Yep. Oh, you think that's supposed to be scary?
Spooky. It's like that, like, oh please.
Xbox One, Dominic.
Get out of here! Who are you? Fear not, my good villagers. If you all behave, I won't have to do anything nasty. All you need to do is tell me where the Temple of Gaia is.
We're not telling you anything.
I love it. Sign that kid up for a freedom fighter.
What? Sonic!
Yo, Eggman! Thanks for that little skydiving adventure.
And
the
Scrappy
other
Doo
day.
is here too.
I should have known you'd still be alive, you stubborn little hedgehog.
What are you doing out here?
I see no reason to tell you. In any case, I'm busy. Farewell!
Hey, wait! That's playing dirty. Come back!
Just ignore him. Is everyone here all right?
Kid Gaming. Egg in your face, boy. I love it.
Oh man. I
Alright.
totally forgot about that scene. That was so hilarious. Just doing a rock at Eggman.
I say
We need
speak
more
to you.
characters like that.
Yeah, you are. Good job to you, man. Really good job.
We need more kids like you. Yeah, we need like more human kids with more attitude, not just frightening ones.
Yeah. I get it. They don't know anything. I gotta find the temple myself. Just getting all the coins so I can progress.
You know what I find funny, Greg?
What?
You're going around in each part of the world to find all these sun and moon mills before you go into a level. And it's almost Easter for us Sunday, so basically, what are you doing right now?
I'm scavenging.
Your own version of an Easter egg hunt.
I guess so. I guess the timing is pretty good there. Oh.
And it also makes sense since Chips keeps
Aw,
offering
dang
you
it.
chocolate
Forgot
as
about
well.
that yet. Chip does like chocolate. I
So-
guess it is kind of a. I guess it is kind of a nice timing. I guess. Yeah, that's right. I don't have the step-by-step thing just yet.
I guess you might as well name this Sonic Easter Egg Unleash.
You know, I love boiled eggs. They're so good.
Oh, any type of chocolate is good to me.
I got this game on Xbox Live, dude. It's available on Xbox One at the moment. Alright, here we go.
Like I said this once and I'll say it again, I just love the scenery in these levels.
Oh yeah,
In
they're
this
really,
Xbox
they're really,
version.
really good. I just wish it was more, it was enhanced like Generation was, though.
Yeah. It's like it gives me more ideas when it comes to creating like exotic places for a background. I mean, like, this place is really cool, but it looks like the entire level's like, it's kind of based like Xenopolis, so, like, they all look like sandcastles.
Dang it, I'm missing a lot of things.
You're lucky you didn't get skewed there.
I'm lucky I didn't. You're right.
So is Sonic a car now or what? Are you
Dang it.
referring to
No.
like that? Are you referring to back when Sonic was part of that Progressive commercial, Rachel? Or are you referring to the racing game that's coming out pretty soon?
Ah, damn it.
What are you
All,
doing?
all that, I'm trying to get the damn coin, alright? Jeez. All that first.
Well, there's a sec. I guess that's a second death.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the damn coin. All this for a damn
But it's not a coin, it's a medal.
I know, but still, to me, it's a coin, so I'm still gonna call it a coin, because that's what I call it.
I thought so, Rachel. Yeah, that brings back so many memories when Sonic was actually part of that Progressive commercial.
Oh, Sonic in the Progressive commercial? Yeah, I remember that.
That would have been funny if like they threw like Flo and Jamie as cameo characters in the Sonic game.
Ah, screw it, I'll deal with it later when I actually care. Last thing I want is to make everyone, get annoyed by my obsession with the coins.
Well, it looks like you don't have to collect very many in this stage.
Yeah, but still, it's still a requirement.
For all newcomers who just come into the stream chat just now.
That's nice. And I got my life back. Hey.
Minecraft Scroll says, are you going to play the whole game in one stream, or are you going to do it in separate parts?
Separate parts. We're not going to play this thing throughout the entire of the day, because to be honest, the game is way too long thanks to the coins and the huge factor.
And based on what we're going at right now, we technically started this like an hour and a half ago. No, like it's almost like 10 o'clock my time, so we almost 2 hours since we did this so far.
Exactly.
Like honestly, the approximate time to complete this whole game, if you're not 100%ing this, I think we'll go like approximately like 6 hours or more, depending if you want 100% or not.
Yeah, but I'm not planning on doing that just to, because I know that you and I have a different time difference, and I don't want to, keep you from your sleep either. Plus, to be honest, I actually have company coming over, so I can't do this thing on the whole day.
Yeah, I know we're based on a 3-hour difference. It's like it's not that bad because we just had to pick a good time and for both of our sake, and then it all works out in the end.
Exactly.
Crystal Fox says, oh shoot, I just realized this isn't Greg's gaming channel.
Nope. Anything Sonic related will always be on the film channel as well.
Yeah, I live in America. I'm just a 3-hour difference ahead of Greg.
Alright. Not bad.
I'm doing well, Dominic. Yourself?
Okay, so this is good. This is really good. I found 5 moon coins. I need those more because I have more sun coins than moon.
Yeah, and it looks like I said, there was not many as in this level.
I know, but at least I was pleased with the results.
We're doing good there on TJ
boss
Gaming.
Boss fight. You're asking that question now?
Road ends here.
Have you
After
forgotten?
how long you been chasing this hedgehog?
Have you forgotten he is the fastest thing alive? Seriously? You're really gonna ask that question?
Depends how old this game is.
Behold,
This game
my
is
new
over
power.
11 years old now. It's over a decade.
And to this day, Eggman still questioning himself.
And yet, despite it being over a decade old, it looks pretty good.
Yeah. That's what we got generations for.
Chip, that was not needed.
You
I told you, Chip is gonna be the scrappy dude in this game.
Ah, shit. The guy who does that. It's been a while since I played this boss fight. Ah, shit. I missed a coin. I missed 2 coins. I'll be back for those. I missed another coin.
Bombs away!
Now here's my question to you, Greg. What was your favorite boss in this entire game?
I really don't know. Can't
You don't
remember.
remember most of them, do you?
It's been a long time. Alright? A very long time.
Well, with this playthrough, it'll be a nice refresh for you then, and we'll find out, it's like,
Ah, I got all the coins, so I can focus on Eggman now.
see which one's gonna be most triggering for you, and which one's gonna be the most memorable for you.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Bombs away!
Well, welcome back, Animations of Art.
Got him.
Are you fast enough?
I forgot why is Sonic chasing him.
If they ever replace Mike Pollock as of someone else as Eggman, I am gonna rage. I swear it.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to do. Crazy rage mode.
Oh, you've seen my crazy rage modes, and I'll tell you, I'm ashamed of them. But I have every reason to be upset as a fan of the franchise.
That's how we all feel when it comes to certain fandom we follow.
Oh, little me? I'm sorry. Eggman, come on. Seriously, how many times you fought me? Can't you come up with something better for once? In fact, make a Metal Sonic 3.0 or something. Make something more powerful. Heck, maybe make a new Sonic Android.
Something more of a challenge.
Exactly. Shit.
How do you think of Sonic Boom? The TV series or the game?
Both suck.
TV series make me cringe. I'm playing the game of Rise of Lyric. Maybe it feels like I'm playing Ratchet and Clank instead.
The video game did feel like a Ratchet and Clank game, just in a more, 4-player style.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think that was like their version of quote unquote like a next of Sonic Heroes. You could play 4 characters instead of 3. Oh, hey, Smudge.
Smudge, you're here!
Hey there, it's 2 a.m. I just woke up. You're not feeling well. What's up, Crazy CC? Oh my God, Smudge.
Well, if you're not feeling well, then go back to sleep. I don't want you to be here because you want to be here.
You keep telling me during when I streamed yesterday that I need to sleep, so you need to do the same thing too, Smudge.
Hey, she tells me the same thing, so you and I are in the same boat with her.
And I get told by my other friends in my server what is sleep. Well, I'm glad you could join us for a little bit, Smudge.
I just did. You overgrown fatty.
Just call me the fat Easter egg.
No, I'll call him the obese Easter egg. Because he is obese.
An Easter egg that's gone bad.
Are you fast enough to dodge this?
Got him.
Same as ever. All bark.
Every time you hear that, woo, that Sonic maze, someone has that as a notification on their phone.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, that explosion looked weird.
Hey, well, no big deal. I'm gonna save up my abilities just for a minute.
Alright, Smudge. She's gonna go get her phone because she wants to be sneaky.
Okay.
Is that the Temple of Gaia?
Let's check it out. Whoa.
Yes, Rachel, I have.
What is this place?
Hey, Sonic. There's something weird here, right in the middle. Hey, what's this hole?
Wait! There could be some kind of...
Trap.
Hey!
Turns out Chip has not watched too many Indiana Jones movies.
I think you mean Sonic has.
I'm saying Chip hasn't.
Well, oh yeah, that's a fact. Especially knowing who he is.
Exactly.
What's that?
We're not gonna question that.
Wahoo! The emeralds come back to life!
This was the Temple of Gaia! That's gotta be why Eggman was so keen on taking the place over!
I played just about every Sonic game known so far.
Now, this brings an interesting fact. We're going around the world to find a charging station for each of these emeralds. This is where each Chaos Emerald was originally found.
That's what confuses me about this story, because throughout the Sonic franchise, we never really found them in any forms of temple. They were, in fact, believe it or not, Sonic Adventure stated that they were all part of the Temple of the Master Emerald, but now they're in separate temples. So, like I said, the canonism in the Sonic franchise is just not very connected.
All right.
No, it's like, we know like Sonic needs all the emeralds to be supersonic, and we've seen that through most of his games. But at most times, mostly like Eggman and Sonic and the others are mostly using emeralds for heroic or evil purposes. Why not just keep the emeralds at their separate stations and just have someone guard it like Knuckles does?
Planet-sized
Yeah.
jigsaw puzzle? Sounds like a great excuse to see the world.
I mean, it's like you have to interact with one guard at a time instead of dealing with like one person that has all 7 in their hand.
Well, yeah. But I'm just saying, this game kind of, I don't know, ruins some of the lore, but at the same time, it's a fun game. But just for once, I would like it if Sega had them connected to the same exact lore that they made in the beginning, instead of just having different producers, directors, and story writers make up their own version of Sonic. Because that's what that's what the franchise so far has been. Many different versions of a Sonic adventure, and they just don't connect.
It's like in the same thing, like with Question, like we go through like a few Sonic games, get certain power-ups, but we never see them or use them again.
Exactly.
And like that's like the key fact I like about the Sonic games. Like throughout adventure, when you get a power-up, it's clearly on the character itself. But at most times, like they don't put the details on the character anymore. It makes you forget. It's like, do I still have that power-up on me or not?
Alright, hold on. Not gonna leave just yet.
Didn't you say you need more sun medals?
I need more moon medals, and I saw one before I went into the stage for the Werehog.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I like how you could switch between day and night between Sonic and Werehog. And most times, like when I was in the middle of a stage, like or in the hub worlds type of way, I really can't change back and forth. I have to play like a certain level in order to change. But yours, you could just go back to like in the hub world here and change it at any time.
I know, and that's what I like about this. Except when I was playing the original one, my first time playing Unleashed was actually on the PS3, but not once did I repeat, ever see the animation of him transforming into a werehog or back to a hedgehog that way. It just did it, and then he just randomly transforms back through gameplay, but not through a certain cutscene. Now, I don't know if it was mainly because I was using like the disc-based version, because when I actually played Unleashed on the 360, I got it digitally, and I noticed that the difference was that there was a night and day difference with the changing. I don't know if maybe they added that in through an update later on or something, but that was my difference to it. And seeing as I don't have all of Sonic's abilities, I have to go to whatever that place is called again. Spagonia. Spagonia. Sorry. Apparently, that place has some abilities for Sonic that are needed in order to progress to a certain place to get more coins. So we're heading back there. And Smudge, I'm doing it on here because this channel is Sonic related, and this is a Sonic related game, so yeah. Back to whatever this place is referenced to. Paris?
Yeah, so far as much. He's been playing this game for 2 hours now. But making a lot of good progress. Like, so far you died like 2-3 times now?
About maybe twice or three.
I would say twice, because you die as a werehog once, and then you die as modern. But so the death count so far is 2.
Whoa. Did not expect that.
Okay, you can only beat Sonic the Gecko now.
Sonic the Gecko. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, like, why not? It'll be part of the next Geico commercial now.
Actually, wait, hold on a second. I do believe there's one more thing. Didn't. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna transform into the werehog for a minute, okay?
What's your favorite music in Sonic Unleashed? That's hard to say. Like, all music in the Unleashed version was really good.
Right here. See?
Cutscene.
Oh, Sonic, I've been looking
There she
for you
is.
forever.
The Beauty of the Beast.
Let me go.
This is how that Beauty and the Beast fan art happened with Sonic.
And Chip, I think you're a little too young to witness this.
Who are you? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I just
Okay, that's the same thing she did to Silver.
That is so strange. I could have sworn it was him. Anyway, I'm really sorry. See you later.
Only she apologized to Sonic instead.
Well, that was weird. How come that girl didn't know you were you, Sonic? I mean, I guess you are kinda, you know, and, these guys.
You're not helping, Chip.
Oh, I mean...
I don't want to talk
worry.
about it.
Hey, you only look really scary,
Buzz
Sonic.
off.
Inside, you're the same as ever. I guarantee it, okay? Sonic, cheer up. Chocolate. Want some chocolate?
That there kind of proves Sonic does like Amy. But
Yeah.
it's... I don't know. The fact that... I don't know. It's either he likes her or he hates her. But that there proves he kind of does care, but I think the real issue is that he's not recognizable.
It's like, gosh, she doesn't see me as her hero anymore. It's like, again, Chip, your expired chalk is not helping.
Where does he even get all the chocolate?
The same thing where these Mopians keep their emeralds.
Alright. See the professor. Duh.
I noticed that one comment in the chat here is like, are you planning to play Sonic Forces?
Sonic!
I've already played Sonic Forces on this channel.
And I think we all know how we all feel when all of us play Forces.
Oh.
In fact, believe it or not, Sonic Forces was my very first Xbox One X title.
It was my very first one for the Switch.
Yeah, if you look on this channel back a bit, you'll see my gameplays of Sonic Forces.
But I think that was a really cute scene, like Amy just nuzzling on Sonic's chest, even though she didn't recognize him. I still hold the fact that's like a reference to Sonic 06, because that's exactly the same way she treated Silver.
Oh, now this place opens up.
It's like, honestly, does she mistake him for every hedgehog she comes in contact with, like Shadow, Silver, and then now this?
I guess she does, because she just doesn't think about anything else but just, I don't know. Yeah.
Like all hedgehogs look like Sonic.
Yeah, but in this universe, we don't even see many hedgehogs. Besides Sonic and Shadow and Silver. Then Amy, of course, but they're like the only hedgehogs we see.
Well, I mean, like in Amy's eyes, she mistaken like any male hedgehog as Sonic. She mistaken Shadow, Silver, and now the Werehog, thinking they're all Sonic, but clearly they're not.
Mm-hmm. Alright, shit. Right.
Smart move there, Greg.
I don't have the ability.
You were trying to do the sliding dash underneath that?
I don't have the stomping ability yet.
Mm.
And I don't have the this and this ability yet either. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm supposed... That's right. I think what I'm supposed to be doing is... It's really been a while. Sonic Unleashed was the one Sonic game that really made me think a lot. I think what I'm gonna do though is just do the mission first, and I'll deal with that. I'll deal with the problem later. Okay. Get in there!
Like, come on, guys, it's just a door. You're not big to
Stupid
cat
camera
here.
controls, I swear.
I told you, the camera's gonna be your worst enemy compared to Eggman. But then again, it's like the same camera angle we go through in an adventure.
Yeah, but this is just worse. Here we go.
Camera angle, a lot more worse, just in 3D.
Why did I even hit that?
Hey, you're not being Incredible Hulk here. You don't have to smash everything.
But that's what I'm supposed to do. Smash.
Not to the point you're hurting yourself. Okay, everything's censored behind a tree.
There we go. There we go. Jeez, way to smash his head, why don't you?
Good thing this is PG in a sort of way.
Yeah.
Alright, so 10 sun medals, and I think I saw like 6 moon medals.
Pretty much. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just from all that laughing, it drains me.
Oh, it does. If you need water, go get it.
I prepared myself before this. I have like a whole bottle of water.
Good. Best to always keep yourself prepared.
Like I said, once I start laughing, it drains a lot out of me.
Thank you, game.
Now, can you be more helpful in it and help me find the other sun and moon medals in the place?
Nope, game's too cheap that way.
Yeah, they expect you to figure it on your own.
What they expect me to do is more like look it up on the internet. But lucky for me, I play this game enough to know where everything is. Sometimes.
Because we're old enough and wise now, and that's why they invented the internet. Cheat codes.
Oh, please. If you ask me, the internet took away the whole guidebook thing.
Yeah, that took away like some profits. It's like, oh, we'd like to buy the guidebook for this game. Until we realized, like, why did I buy the guidebook so long ago?
Yeah, but sometimes I think what the guidebook kind of did is that you just showed that you were a big fan of the whole thing and that you wanted to make sure you got everything.
Well, it also, like, it has us buy, like, it's like, oh, more hype for the franchise, more extra money by buying the guidebook.
Yeah. Yep, there's one right there. It's for you!
Package delivery. You know, that would have been perfect for the doorbell sound effect when you did that.
Really?
Like, ding dong, package delivery. Let's see. Crazy Cat's Forever says, Greg, Markiplier or Jacksepticeye?
I don't know. They're both good in my opinion.
For me, I go Jacksepticeye. He's funnier than Mark.
Yeah, he can be.
I was like, I know his language at a certain extent, but he makes it humorous.
Xylo and Cyrus, really, Smudge? Even though I'm a fan of Team Mom still, I would probably say this, I would never make Cyrus any more stronger than Xylo. That's just too much.
Yeah, even though, like, I'm new around in that server, it's like, I don't think I could pull up as a Solus.
To be honest with you, the Solus thing kind of feels a little embarrassing.
It's like, I know, it's like, we only have our own opinions, but, eh. I'm still learning, in my opinion, so don't worry.
No, Crystal, Cyrus is not a Solus. Not yet, at least.
And I don't know how my fans would feel if ZZ was that way too. You know, they're kind of like pushing ZZ to have like a dark form to be canon, based on what my friend is helping me with.
I'm not referring to you, Smudge. I'm just saying me acting like a soloist the way everyone does just feels a little embarrassing.
Savage, that should be the thing between light and dark Gaia. Chocolate versus dark chocolate.
Chocolate versus dark chocolate? Oh, you did not just do that.
Well, it makes sense. That's what Chip is bribing with everyone. White chocolate.
White chocolate.
I have to go, but I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, crazy cats.
Oh, come again.
I'll let you know your package delivers. That's what I said earlier, Dominic. Sonic did a sumo body slam, and there was no sumo sound effect that time. Greg is the only one that had that sound effect.
No, I'm not. Other people now have it too.
Well, like I said, I helped you find that thanks to my friend.
Yeah, but now it's been released onto the public, so
Well, it depends how well you use it, not abuse it so much.
abusing it would be like rerunning the whole damn thing through some weird, pointless comedy.
In the endless comedy loop.
Yeah. And trust me, I've seen that happen, and it's funny, but at the same time, it gets old. Oh, we got new ones.
Like I said, I'll never get tired of that sound effect, no matter how many times I hear it. It just makes me miss N.N. even more.
You're not the only one who misses that show.
It's like, it ended on a good note and everything. I'm glad that's not one of the top Cartoon Network shows I didn't get like an awful reboot.
So far, I don't think Danny Antonucci wants to reboot it.
He established that he doesn't want to. Not after what they gave us with the Teen Titans and the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh God, no. Just no.
Yeah, I don't want to see N.N. in that same situation.
Okay, now if I recall correctly. Ah, yes. Oh, big fella.
Oh, hello there. Where my Teen Titans go. My friends still love that show. I can never got into it. I was only good with the original Teen Titans. That was it. As far as like the Cartoon Network shows, like the only shows I liked was the original Pop-Up Girls, and then Nettie, Dexter's Lab. There's a few others like that ended, like Foster, Song for Imaginary Friends. That was pretty good and creative.
Yeah. Just the problem is that Teen Titans Go and Powerpuff Girls, I can't even look at them the same without them being so boring as hell.
Yeah, it's like my friends have their own opinion with Teen Titans Go, and they're still fans of that. It's like, for me, it's just like, it's just awkward for me.
Yeah, I can't understand people's love for Teen Titans Go. Every time I watch it, is that I don't see what people see, because when I see it, I see stupidity, absolute stupidity, and it's done in such a non-comedic way.
Oh, trust me, Crystal. Like, people went so crazy and hype when that movie came out for Teen Titans Go.
I have not seen it, and I refuse to.
I'm in the same boat as you. Like I said, like, I like the original Teen Titans, but seeing like they're cartoonies even more, it's just like, it just kills me.
Of course it does. kills me too, knowing that what Cartoon Network has become thanks to Mad TV.
Yeah, Lucaria fangirl feels the same way.
Oh, Ant-Man and the Wasp was good.
I'll see with the name of the characters. Like, I kind of know that as a trend now. Like, okay, I'll say this for a fact. There've been so many rehashes of the the Ninja Turtles lately. Like, I saw the very first, like the last remaster of the Ninja Turtles. Then they went into the remaster, a different version of them, which in my opinion, like the newest Ninja Turtles, they based off that like on Sonic Boom. Like, they made Leonardo more act like a teenager like Sonic, and Donnie's like Tails, like he's like more scientific with science and his inventions. Mikey still is his carefree self, but why, oh why, what have they done to Raphael? They made him look like Sonic Boom Knuckles.
Oh, jeez.
I was so highly triggered. It's like, why am I watching Sonic Boom all over again as Ninja Turtles? There's just been too many rehashing of the same thing over and over. Like, I just don't understand, like, some shows anymore. It's all nothing about rehashing and just move on to a different network, and that's what confuses me.
Yeah, it happens to everybody. For me, though, when it came to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, though, the ones I liked the most were the original 3 live-action movies. Even though the third wasn't that great, I still think it had passion.
Yeah, it's like, their movies, like, like, I don't know, I just get a bad vibe from it.
You're not the only one. But I will say this, after the movies, there was also that new anime TV show.
Oh, hi Spades, I see you there. My buddy Ace of Spades has decided to join us.
Oh, that's nice.
Trying to keep over the chat.
But
you
yeah.
can't hide from me, Spades.
Oh, real fun.
Sonic Forces 54109. I hope the Sonic movie is not pretty bad. We established this earlier before. It's like only time would tell until they officially release a trailer after they make up their mind on Sonic's redesign.
Yeah, I heard he's going through a redesign.
Like phases and phases of redesigns.
I mean, seriously, why can't they just, like, make him the way we know him instead of just trying to make him look realistic? Nobody's gonna care.
I think that obviously, like how most actors, like I think these like the type of people's like never seen a Sonic series or played a Sonic game ever.
You see, that's the problem with people these days. When it comes to, like, I don't know, everything that they try to make out into a movie, they don't understand the concept because they've never even played the games, if that's really what's happening right now.
Yeah. And since I can hide from you, I was just gonna blend in. Again, Spades, you can't hide from me. I'll find you. You're messing with the kitty that has the power of the stars here. Plus the fact, I don't think you want to interact with the Werehog right now and get him angry. I'll deal with you later, Spades. Don't you worry.
Sure.
Right now we got more robots to kill.
I'm trying to pick you up, but I can't. Ah, press the wrong button. That's fine.
He almost sucker punch you there.
You can try. I'll get up. Kick his ass.
Oh, Dominic, thank you for the subscribe. Like, okay, I'll be honest with you guys. Like, those who are subscribed to me on my YouTube channel, my channel's really dead at the moment. Like, cause I don't have like the technology, nor I don't know what to post on my channel. Like, the best I can is I post like 1 or 2 videos. I used to do on Smash back on the Wii version and Wii U. And when I go to conventions, I post like a few shoutouts here and there, but that's basically all I can post because I'm not very much a video editor type of person.
Nobody's perfect.
I wish I could post more stuff on my YouTube, but as of right now, I can't. Because I'm mostly focused on DA, on my DeviantArt DA, and for my Twitch. Because I'm an illustrator artist. I wish I could be a gamer like Greg is right now.
Everyone can be a gamer. You just gotta put your mind to it.
I know I'm a gamer and everything. It's just like I don't have the powerful computers to handle everything.
Yeah.
I don't care. I still love you, Canon.
Yeah, but I don't care. See, to me, you're a good friend to have. So, that doesn't. No matter what you do, you'll still have my support with your artwork.
I appreciate that too, and you have my support as well. And I'm a friend to everyone. I'll help them in any way I can. And I really appreciate Dominic. You're really sweet.
Oh yeah. Even though it looked like that was the final part of the stage, we're not even done yet. We have to climb the clock tower.
Well, at least you're not being King Kong here.
King Kong? Oh, that's funny.
I was a gamer as well until I took a controller to my knee. I've known you for years now, Spade, so you've been a true gamer out of mostly everyone I come in contact with. Am I a good friend, Greg? Says Rachel.
Of course you are, CC. And of course you
Rachel.
too, Rachel.
We're all friends here.
And yes, Rachel, you are an absolutely good friend to have. You've been a nice, good supporter, and I thank you all the time. But the thing that really makes her really loyal to a fault, though. Forgive me for saying this, Rachel, but I think you're too loyal to me, which it's okay, but it just makes me think that. What's the word I'm looking for?
Well,
that I'm taking advantage of everybody.
It's like you basically like can't handle all the love.
Love in my vocabulary doesn't always work for me when it came to the real life stuff.
I know, but as online friends and everything.
Yeah, but to be honest, when it came to thank you, Crystal Fox. Yes, I get that I'm awesome. Everyone tells me I'm awesome. Jeez, I swear, every time I hear that, I feel like I'm Rainbow Dash from My Little Pony.
And forgive me if I pronounce his name wrong. Mathena and Chrono, thank you for the subscribe. And by the way, Spades, are you ever get back to playing your Final Fantasy Let's Play? Or are you still struggling on that? Uh-oh.
I hate this part.
So I make sure the stream is holding up.
Oh, the stream's doing fine. My computer and my routers are pretty new right now.
No, it's like every time someone subscribes to me, it holds down the stream a little bit, so I have to make sure it's still on the live button. Because it slowed down a little bit, so but it's not much.
Of course not.
Sonic Forces 54109 says, how long have you had this game anyway, Greg?
What game? Unleashed?
Yeah, the one you're currently playing.
I've had it for as long as I can remember. Probably since the day it released.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back on Let's Play FF7. I just need to sit down level grind to 50, which is 4 levels away. Okay.
Did you know you can cheat? Did you know you can cheat on that game now?
Yeah, but the thing is, Spades here is doing a Let's Play on that. And basically, it's a Let's Replay because he has to start all over during time.
Beating Final Fantasy VII one time for me recently was enough. I'm not good with turn-based games. The only good games I am good with turn-based is Mario and Luigi games. If every turn-based game was like that, everyone would be having fun with those.
I always have fun with the turn-based and Mario Luigi. I think that's the only games I have fun out of most turn-bases I ever played.
Am I going the right way? I don't think so. I think I was supposed to do something before I came up here. Yeah, that's right.
Alright, Matana and Chrono, take it easy.
Alright. See ya, Matana. By the way, Matana, be good, alright?
And I apologize in advance if I screw up on anyone's names. It's like I need to get fully know you guys more so that way I'll get used to saying your names properly.
Well, yeah, you're not. This isn't gonna be the first time we're gonna be doing this thing, because I'm gonna be doing Sonic Release all the way through.
Well, this is actually the first time I'm actually doing commentary with you, other than just being part of your stream chat.
Indeed.
Kikemi says, do you play Smash Bros?
Yes, of course I play Smash Bros. If you've seen my gaming channel, you'd know that.
Okay, racing around this clock tower is like, okay, now you're making me want to go play back, playing Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, joy.
CC, I played Sonic Heroes before. You're a great friend. So are you, Amy Alice Rose. Yeah, well, I'll say this for a fact, guys. Like, if I ever decide to go back to my YouTube channel, I'll be sure to post something. But like right now, like, you mostly can see me on my Twitch or my DeviantArt because that's what I'm mostly focused on these days now. You get too caught up with too much social media, you'll lose track of what you're supposed to do.
Alright. Got a Gaia key. Oh, wow! I wasn't expecting that.
Huh, you did that flawlessly. You got all the sun medals. Probably that's why they give you the S-rank one for sun.
And they've also gives me enough abilities to level up my character too. Time to start.
All right, take it easy there, Smudge. Hopefully it wasn't the Werehog that gave you a nightmare. Because it must be the power of his fluffiness, as Morales would say.
Alright, let's level up the speed. Alright. That's good enough for now.
You don't want to go too fast.
Well, I'm going to have to when I reach that one beach level.
Oh yeah, because I seen when first thing what happened, we went through that one stage.
Mm-hmm. Leveling up is important, so I'm going to keep that up. Oh yeah, the camera. Wait, oh yeah, this scene.
Yes, this is so much fun. I love it.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Look at that. Come on, babe. Let's dance the night away.
Okay.
Whoa, is there some kind of party going on?
And usually Aim is the dancing type.
No, something's not right here.
Oh crap.
Okay, you're not Luigi, Chip.
Oh, it's a carnival of creeps out there.
Chip, put the camera away.
You're not Todd from Pokemon Snap. Stop.
Really?
Dance battle. If only this was like DDR. And like, I would question this, like, the way that character was spinning Amy around, like, dancing like that. I'm surprised her arm didn't fall off like that.
True logic.
Hey, Kaiser! How's it going, Kaiser?
Hello, Kaiser.
And welcome back, Spades. Right now, I want to play Bust a Groove.
What was I just doing?
Hey! Wait up!
Just now. Was that Sonic?
Ah, that should calm things down a bit around here. Chalk another one up for
You were a
Sonic.
cutscene too late there, Amy.
You know Sonic?
Of course. He was here just a moment ago.
Tell me what's happened to him. Please, tell me everything you know.
I'll happily explain.
It's like,
everything.
okay, I'll explain to you. You
For a
don't have to
plate of
pull my arm off. In that last cutscene when Sonic took off, it looked weird. It looked he didn't grab anything even with his Werehog powers.
Well, what can you do?
I know, it looked like he didn't grab anything.
Yeah. I mean, what are you referring to grabbing?
It's like as he like turned away, he about like grabbed like the lamppost or the corner of the roof. It looked like he didn't stretch his arm out for it.
Hmm.
Smudge, get some rest.
Alright, let's go and say hi. Did she say the package?
Yes, she did.
Wow, Sega, really? Wow. This is a kid's game! For fuck's sake! That's a kid's game!
Again, at this point in time, like you said, it's over a decade old. I don't think they know the difference between a kid's game or a modern age game anymore.
I just can't take that seriously, like, at all.
I guess that's like the, how should I call it? Sensible term, I guess they could come up with for Amy to say.
You don't want to know, Teddy. If you don't know, you don't want to know.
Easy there, Spades.
We got rebels in this church. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh boy, we're in trouble now.
Oh, great. Oh, my favorite place. With my favorite world song at night.
Alaska, if I'm saying that right.
Just type it to them, please.
Type in what they mean?
What we mean by what the package means.
I gotcha. Alright, hang on, Chad. I'm typing it out.
By the way, guys, if you notice, this is the song I use for most of the romances of comic dubs I make.
Here you go, guys. Here's your answer. Oh, 1 second, guys.
Yeah, I was looking for some coins right now.
Okay. Sorry about that. We're starting to get a rainstorm over here.
Yep. Yep. You guys all remember the music? Everyone who's watching my comic dubs. And the unexpected love of Dust Shine, yes. Yeah, now you get a Teddy Shipper. It's in your name.
Hey, we're not talking about UPS shipping either.
Nope.
Yeah, the rainstorm just started over on my side, Smudge. My mom was just worried that my cat Oliver was not inside, but he is. He's in the room with me. Asleep.
Whoa. Very, very slippery. Very... Yep, this is a song I've been using for most of my romance dubs.
With all that, like, ice you're slipping around, like, and all spikes on his cleats or shoes.
Yeah, I'm surprised the spikes don't stop it.
Yeah, you think you have more traction in that.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
At least he didn't push you off.
He pushed myself up by distracting me.
Like, hi, you want to be friends? I was like, no, I already got a flying dog annoying me. I don't think I need another friend like you.
Yeah.
Especially with that creepy face. Sorry, Kaiser. I can't post my cookie emotes because this is Greg's YouTube channel chat, not my Twitch chat.
Sorry.
You're gonna have to wait till next week when I stream. Thanks, Kid Gamer, but Easter for us is this Sunday for us.
Yep. This song always makes you relax. Slam dunk.
If only you could bury the enemies in ice, that would be more effective.
Bury them in ice, you say?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, fine.
It's like, no, I don't want to go in the freezing water.
Then die. Well, I have to cut it short here pretty soon. My friend says he's on his way.
Yeah, we getting close to being. But Greg has been playing this for like almost 3 hours now.
And I plan to play more next time. What other day is good for you?
Well, I was to say, well, Sunday is gonna be Easter for us, so definitely
yeah.
it's gonna be Easter Sunday, so we can't do that way.
Unless we do it at nighttime.
Yeah. Well, my family is known to like for a long night party, so I don't know what to expect for Easter Sunday. But I would say.
No, Kaiser. There are other people who have also done it just the same as me, but I try to put more passion in mind. So I can't really say I'm the only one who does a good job, but everyone says I'm the best one, so it's what they say matters, I guess. But at the same time, I'm not entirely sure I'm the only one who does it the best job. There's the damn shoes I'm looking for.
I was like, can we please equip those to Sonic 3? Just make them red. So we know if like we're walking around and actually shoes in this level.
Yes, now we can stomp. That should have been something we should have had from the beginning. I don't understand why it needed to be that way.
Again, that's like the second or third time I heard that in a Sonic game. It's like, we should have had that in the very beginning. Just like in Force, it's like, why do we have to play at the end of the level to learn how to wall jump?
I know, right? Alright, this will be the last level of the stream, guys. But I'll make it the best.
And I would say, Greg, if I'm not doing anything Monday, we could do it Monday.
That works too.
Okay, I'll keep you posted though. I just have to see what's going on with my family. Okay, let's see if you have a better run compared to the test one we did the other day.
Oh.
Got the death cow standing by.
Ha! Oh, you son of a... Ah, damn, missed the coin. I'll get them eventually, though. Probably when I'm not streaming. Progression is key.
Just don't miss your step this time.
Oh.
It's like, just for this bobsleigh that Sonic's riding, why it looks like a shoe?
I don't know why it looks like a shoe. How would I know?
You timed this perfectly this time.
Shut up.
You go out dying, Greg. Will he make it?
There we go.
See? Was that so hard compared to the test?
I don't know.
Actually slapped me to an iceberg. And again.
Shut up! Not my fault this game's gameplay is hard to deal with.
Well, you increase your speed, so you have no one else to play by yourself, Greg.
Not my fault!
If he was doing this on Twitch or something, I definitely would clip that. Oh my god, that whale looks so weird. I thought it was gonna eat you.
Well, whales can't eat me.
Well, tell that to the snake and forces. Greg, chill out. Very funny. Okay, Spades. Spades, why? still gonna deal with you later, Spades.
Back to this again.
Round 2. Yeah, I gotta prep myself for the winter games again.
Oh shit!
It was like to just make it 10 times harder, like as a single player compared to playing on a team of 4 or 5 or wherever the team
Ah,
was
dang it,
for
missed it.
this event.
Ah! Take that.
Don't die now, Greg.
Whoa!
Whoa, camera angle!
Thank you, game.
And there goes the bobsled. Okay. Key fact, guys, like, Greg and I did a test like a few days ago before we started this together. Greg kept on missing that that step every time in the first run of the bobsled.
Way to throw me
Like
under the
dive.
bus.
Well, you did it like 3 times. That was just a test. But it was funny though.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to the professor, see what he says, and then that'll be it, okay?
It's like I didn't mean to throw you on the bus. It was just too funny.
What's your question, Night Tangle? Just one more thing before we end it. Want to make sure we, you know, get everything done before I forget on the next time we have to do it. Not yet, but just tell me what your question is.
And Amy's just staying there.
Yep.
Sonic?
Where's the Gaia temple location now? Chunan, the China-like place.
Sonic!
All right, we're gonna go to Chunan, and then we're gonna end it there. Okay. Actually, no. No. There's a lot to do here. There's a lot to do here. I'm sorry. I think a lot. Sorry.
You're thinking ahead of yourself.
I am. I do a lot. I do. But you know what? That's what makes me a bit successful in my YouTube work. I think ahead. I try to get things done. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's bad. Plus, now we can finally do this.
Oh yeah, the first time you came in this area, you killed yourself for it because you didn't have the ability. What is it, Kaiser?
And look right there. The jump to wall boots.
Those are weird looking shoes.
I know, right? Why is that even needed?
Like he didn't need that to wall jump. Get Greg to make cookies. Kaiser, I told you this before. You have to wait till my stream next week.
Alright. Finally. Alright. Finally got the 2 important things that should have been a factor in this game from the beginning.
And it took us only like 3 hours to get this far to get that ability.
It was stupid, but now I can go back to certain places that require that. That's the whole point of this game. You have to backtrack, because to be honest, there's still some levels you aren't able to play because you don't have the certain abilities. But now that we have them, we can probably go back and play other certain levels.
Can you try playing Identity 5?
Never
That's
even
what
heard of
hunters-
it.
I never heard of that either. Enemy 5. Can't recall if I heard that game or not. I know you are, Kaiser. But like I said, I can't post my emotes here.
Well, at least I know where to go when I want to go fight the boss.
At least they're being helpful in some way. The game that,
Oh look, it's the flying mission with Tails.
oh joy.
Don't need to do that again though. But look, more lives. I got more lives than I can even spare.
And it's my favorite number too.
All right, well.
And then the hunter says it's a mobile game on your iPhone in the App Store.
Yeah, I don't know how to capture mobile gaming, dude. Sorry. Going too fast. Going too slow. Go fast.
It's like, again, Greg, I didn't mean to throw you under the bus. I just find it humorous.
It's fine. It's a joke. I get it. It's a joke. It's all right. All right. Well, I think it's time we call it a day. But that was fun, though. Don't you
I
agree?
really had fun myself. It was really fun watching this game for the beginning and now interacting with more of the stream viewers as well. It's fun.
Well, guys, thank you all for being here. That was great having you guys all here. I promise you, we'll do this again soon. Might not be till after the weekend, though, but if we do it on Sunday night, we'll let you know, okay? Or you'll be the first to know if you're subscribed to me. Please hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe for more cool Comic Dub and Sonic gaming content. Alright, thank you all for being here, and peace out. And CC, would you like to say something before we end it?
I can say is like, can't wait for more fun. We continue on with this. Like, again, it's Easter weekend for us, so we might continue this on Sunday night, depending. If not, we'll probably pick this up Monday, probably around the same time, depending. But we'll keep you guys posted. Until then, I'll catch you guys all at the same time next week as well.
All right. Also, one more thing. Before we do go, of course, there is one thing I want to do. I want to give people the option to do this, okay? Okay? If any of you have Discord, come and join our Discord.
Oh, Spade says eggs and chocolate. I swear, Spades. And the power of fluffiness. That's the key title.
Yes. I have a Discord server. If anyone wants to join, just hit that link right there. Everyone will be welcome. Just don't cause trouble, please.
Yeah, we're all friends here. We don't need drama or any trouble, because the craziness, Greg's got that cover.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Discord is like Skype, but it's better, and it's actually I don't know. I guess you could say it's good for like gaming, and it's also good for like community groups as well.
It also gives you a chance to interact with more people. Maybe, who knows, like, there might be YouTubers or Twitch streamers themselves too, so there's more chance to interact with them, or you have questions, like, such as myself. Like, I don't stream on YouTube, I mostly stream on Twitch, which I only do once a week, so if you guys have any questions for me as well, I'll be free to open up and answer your questions as well.
Alright, well, that's good enough. It won't let you go? Says here a lot of people are coming in.
Unless it's different on their mobile phone.
That is true, it could be.
Yeah, because the mobile app is a little glitchy and twitchy when it comes to that. Yeah, if you have that type of trouble, if you're on your mobile, you might have to switch over to a computer to get proper access to the Discord, because the mobile phone's not that strong for Discord.
Yeah, it isn't. Yeah, the server does need more activity, to be honest. I haven't invited people for a long time, and I think maybe now is the time, since I have a lot of subscribers. All right,
And
well.
I'm pretty sure a lot of my Twitch followers would do the same too.
All right, well, guys, it was fun. Stay tuned for next time. We will continue this on with the Sonic Unleashed adventure. All right. Peace out, everyone. Goodbye.
Catch you later, guys.